What if the Earth had an edge? Imagine walking right up to the boundary of our world, staring into the abyss beyond. A flat Earth solar eclipse, trees that grow sideways, the legendary ice wall standing tall, guarded by, of course, NASA. The flat Earth theory is a masterpiece of imagination. But what if, just what if, they were right? Once upon a time, before GPS, satellites, and space travel, most people believed the Earth was flat. The idea of a round planet? That was ridiculous. Then along came Nicolaus Copernicus with his game-changing idea. Earth wasn't the center of everything. It orbits the sun. And for 500 years, that has been our truth. Or has it? Because today, around the world, some still say, nope, we live on a cosmic pancake. The thing is, planets don't just randomly decide to be round. There's a reason why every celestial body with enough mass forms a sphere. That reason? Gravity. It pulls matter equally from all sides, shaping everything into a ball. But on a flat Earth, gravity would behave strangely. Instead of pulling things straight down, it would pull toward the center of the disk. The closer you get to the edge, the stronger the pull becomes. Walking near the edge, you'd feel like you're climbing a steep hill. Eventually, the pull would be so strong you couldn't move any farther. That means no one would ever reach the legendary edge, much less fall off it. And it doesn't stop there. Trees wouldn't grow straight up. Instead, they'd grow at a slant, resisting the gravitational pull. Rain, snow, and hail, all of it would drift toward the center of the disk. Over time, a massive ice buildup would form in the middle, sucking in the oceans and turning the Arctic into a single, giant body of water. Meanwhile, the air would be densely packed at the center, creating crushing pressure, while the edges would be nearly airless. Sorry, Australia. No oxygen for you. Flat earthers say the sun and moon are tiny spotlights circling above, lighting up different areas like a giant lamp. But here's a problem. If the sun were really a spotlight, you'd see its glow from everywhere, even when it wasn't shining on your part of the world. There'd be no night, no time zones, no seasons, just one weird, continuous light show in the sky. And let's not forget the size issue. If the sun were small enough to hover over a flat Earth, we'd either freeze or burn, depending on how close it got. There's no middle ground. And then there's the flat Earth lunar eclipse. Normally, eclipses happen when Earth blocks sunlight from reaching the moon. But in a flat Earth model, that shadow would be impossible. So the solution? An anti-moon that somehow sneaks into position and casts a shadow. Sounds pretty convenient, right? If we lived on a flat Earth, there'd be no magnetic field. That means solar radiation would flood the planet, mutating our DNA and, well, goodbye, life as we know it. Without a stable atmosphere, our precious oxygen would drift off into space. Breathing? Overrated. At the end of the day, science doesn't just say the Earth is round because it's fun. It says so because the evidence is everywhere. But conspiracy theories thrive in the age of the internet. People love the idea of hidden truths, of being the ones who figured it out. And hey, I get it. It's fun to question reality. But sometimes the answers are right in front of us. So, could the Earth really be flat? Well, let's put it this way. If the globe was fake, if everything we knew was a lie, what else would that mean? And more importantly, who would be behind it? But that is a story for another What If.